Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Non-League of Their Own. I'm with the usual suspects, Gaz Seddon and Jordan Hume, and we've got a special guest on our hands today. You may recognise him as a non-league football legend. He's an I Had Trials Once podcast Hall of Famer. You may recognise him from the live pod. It's Gary Stopforth.
Welcome.
I'm cleaning windows.
I've been working this morning.
You can tell.
He's still got his gear on.
Oh, what? Hey, got to earn some money, lad.
Got his chamois leather in his pocket.
They're not going to wash themselves. It's a good job. It has its ups and downs.
Vision technician in it, you call it.
No,
Vision technician.
Glass cleanliness technician. That's a ceramic dish technician.
Really, you're just a pervert looking through someone's window.
You don't see anything, mate. And if you do, you don't want to see it because who's at home in the middle of the day, apart from old women, old men? You don't want to see that.
I've seen it.
Have you seen any
I've ever seen anything one time. It was
just one time.
One time.
You're not
full
looking hard
frontal.
enough.
She was about 80. And you put the ladders on the windowsill. It sort of gives them a bit of chance, but because it was windy, I put it on the brick for a bit of friction, so it's a bit of safety. It went up. She saw me, I saw her. She screamed. I just went down that ladder and never did it again.
That one where you put your feet on
I
the
got
side.
my dad to do it. But it's on my dad's round. But yeah, she was full star because I felt really embarrassed.
It took your dad an hour and a half to do top windows.
Didn't even have I can't even remember what it looked like. I just remember the face, really. Sheer horror.
Tell me you did that one where you put your feet on the side and you just fuck off straight down.
That must have been hard, dog. Do.
Big stonky. Go on, G-Stop.
Anyway, welcome,
Good
pal.
to be back, boys.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, good to be back since we had you on the live pod.
Yeah, we could do that.
And obviously we had Adam Needham, one of our listeners. He's kind of recommended that we get you back on more often.
Shout out to Adam.
Shout out to Adam. And shout out to all the listeners.
Boss Cleaning Services, my mate's company as well.
Adam or Andy?
Adam. Yeah.
Go on, Adam.
So yeah, and that kind of leads us on. All the listeners, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you keep commenting on things that have gone on in non-league in the last week. Give us topics that you want us to talk about. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help us kind of, just help us out.
People seem to be loving the new format as well, don't they?
Yeah.
With the new relaxed.
You got to proper
atmosphere.
non-league.
I think that's what everyone's bought into, isn't it? Because everyone's doing the podcast football interviews and stuff like that. So we took it right back to the roots, haven't we?
It should have always been like that. You get better lads will tell better stories. There's more mad things go on.
Yeah. What do you think about the couch?
Oh yeah, it's nice. I felt like going to sleep.
You wanted it in a pub, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Everything's always in a pub with you.
I'm a typical northern lad, aren't I? There's nothing else to do.
Well,
I was speaking to my mate Burns. He's like gas engineer, but he's a proper creative person. But he'd never, if he lived in Manchester and went to a nicer school, he might have gone into that. But you in Burnley, you get your fucking plumbing sorted and get in pub.
Get creative with pipe.
Honestly, he thinks laterally. He's proper. He's a bit of a weirdo, but he'd be like these boys. He'd be good at stuff like that.
like these weirdos here, you mean?
On the spectrum.
You know what I mean? He weren't. The option weren't there for him really.
Yeah.
If you did want to do something like, you probably got beat up.
Yeah.
You're doing stuff like that. People would buy
Are you
you.
doing maths?
Yeah. You can't grow your hair. Whack. Anything different.
Yeah, I get it.
Burnley sounds like a lovely place. But yeah, so we had Gaz on the live pod. We had Gaz on the live pod. Again, like you know, guys, we're talking about all things non-league, all different topics rather than doing your traditional interviews. So first segment, the toilet red card. First story of the week. So Northwood FC player, Manny Following, got sent off for leaving the pitch without permission to go to the toilet. The opponents reckon it wasn't for treatment. He went off he just went off mid-game because he needed a shit.
They think it wasn't for a poo. They think he went off for treatment.
Oh, did they?
Manny follow through his call.
Manny follow through.
Manny follow through.
That's what it sounded like.
In your time playing, boys, have you ever seen anyone sent off for any weird reasons? Any players sent off for anything that's like you wouldn't expect? Any stupid decisions?
Not really. It started to more stupid things came in as I were getting older, like talking to ref and getting sin binned and whatnot, and calling someone a softer, being words were starting to get done for words more.
Yeah, like ages ago, you could say anything, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Like you could swear at the ref, and he'd be like, "Oh, all right, calm down. Like it's a free kick." You know what I mean?
Yeah, now you can't swear at the ref now, can you?
No.
You gotta. It's like bringing everyone to look at him and making him look bad or something. But
At one stage,
heat of the moment.
Didn't they just want the captain to speak to him?
Yeah,
they do that.
So what would you say? Like, bring the captain over. Will you tell him he's a twat? I can't tell him.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
It's different for me though because they don't want me speaking to him. So.
And you're the captain.
Vice
Captain. Oh,
Fuck him up.
I'm going a bit off topic here, but we had a ref on Saturday and he had the maddest hairdo I've ever seen him like that. 1970s mullet, black mullet, up and down and everything.
I once saw a ref in a game. He had a full-on ponytail with full-on bald spot on top. Bit like you in a few years. What are you thinking?
I knew you were leaning on to
You're
that.
thinking you're setting yourself up, aren't you?
Yeah,
Setting yourself up to abuse.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, you're asking for trouble there.
Yeah, didn't Danny Warrender once
was
run
right
off a
off, yeah.
pitch because he needed...
He was playing right back, and ran off at Rammy straight into the tunnel for a shit, but he didn't get sent off.
I don't know why would you get sent off anyway?
Did he not tell the ref he just
team's
went?
down to 10 men.
Yeah, your team's down to 10 men.
Off. What's the other team gaining from it?
Were they saying he went off for treatment? But even if you go off for treatment, you're still leaving your team with 10 men, aren't you?
Got a tin of spinach and come back on. Dominated.
Is it not about like the players and the ref and the officials have got to know what's going on rather than because he just ran off randomly? They've got to be informed so they know.
Yeah, I get that, but
Something to do with gambling.
What's that?
Might be something to do with gambling. You can't get it back. Run to bookies.
He was gambling on his shit. Gambling on a farm.
I've never seen on Sky Bet player to leave field because he needs a crap 10 to 1.
I mean, he might something like he might run off and go and put a bet on his team to lose, or something, or score.
Or if he's
Right. How far's he running to bookies?
or if he's got run to bookies in your kit. Or if he's got a twin brother
We're
and he
playing
tags
shit,
him
won't
in.
get us on.
I'm out of breath. You go in. Tags his twin
Man to
brother
get
in.
sent off.
You what?
Backed himself to get sent off.
No, but I thought leaving the field of play was only a booking.
Yeah.
Without being sold. So
I think it is.
it's harsh to be sent off.
Very
isn't it?
harsh.
It's not in the rule book.
Also, when you got to go, you got to go, aren't you?
Of course.
Yeah. Have you ever had that on a pitch?
I've had it a few times.
Have you? Yeah, but that's
When I come back from Mexico.
Spicy food.
I went to doctors.
That's a long run from pitch.
Everyone in Mexico on holiday had the
Bookies,
shit, had
doctors.
the shits at one point.
Really?
And it were obviously with lads, so we were arse, but there were some girls in hotel and like they could always come back, they've got a headache or something, and they come back and I get one cheering when they come out of the toilet going, "Ray!"
It's horrible,
Everyone had
isn't it?
shits. Everyone.
There's nothing worse than when you
Go to Mexico.
Trouble.
there's nothing worse than you swimming
Nice
trunks, is
hotel.
there?
Nice hotel as well.
It sounds it. You all got food poisoning.
I don't know what it's from. Beer, I think. All inclusive.
Yeah.
They're not giving you the best beer there.
How have we gone off topic again?
It's him that just does that. It just goes, leads you anywhere. Where was we?
Where was it? Yeah, but to be fair, just like round it up. If you need a shit, you need a shit. You got to go, aren't you? But as you're running off, if you let the ref know, surely he'll go lightly on you.
Yeah.
Of course, you should say, ref, I'm desperate.
Yeah.
Like,
It's an horrible feeling as well. Any sort of feeling like that when you're playing, because you're running at maximum.
That's what I mean when you're running. That's why like all long distance runners like shit themselves, don't they? Because it's like when you're running, I don't know what goes on,
But imagine trying to shoot, like, because you'd untense, wouldn't you?
Farting.
My dad won't last 2 minutes.
Kim.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I wouldn't. I get like
pisses
a
about
warning.
100 times a day.
I get a
Prostate's
warning,
fucked.
and it's like if you don't get to the bog in 5 minutes.
Have you ever left the pitch though to go to the toilet?
I think so. I can't. I know Wodge did. So he was running down the right wing and just took a detour into ranges. But like he was our best player, so John was like, "Where the fuck's he gone?"
I were playing.
Oh yeah, you was playing. Yeah.
Was your second best player there?
I think I was getting warm. Like I can go right back. Get me on.
Yeah, you started off as a right back, ended up scoring about 300 goals, but you were right back for ages, weren't you? Or left wing.
I weren't a bad right
Do you know
back.
what? Like you would think though,
Weird.
the amount of football games that goes on, especially like professionals.
It'll happen all over, but it
you
won't be a
hear
big
about
deal
it.
because the ref won't send them off because it's harsh.
Yeah, but I can't ever remember watching a professional game or even an academy game and someone's left the field to go to the toilet.
They're coming back on
Don't
with,
happen, man.
with toilet roll stuff.
Toilet roll hanging down the
I think
shorts.
it has happened. I remember one, maybe like Champ.
But you think it
happens in
happen
tennis,
more,
doesn't it?
more,
They're like 3, 4, 5 hour games in tennis, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they go off for all kinds of reasons. But in football, I've never seen a
I
football.
can't see you getting an advantage either. Come on, some sports. Like,
You would in tennis.
If you did it in boxing, that'd be
You get
a bit
advantage in
harsh,
tennis. It's just after juice.
Imagine boxing, you get battered in boxing, you go off.
Right, moving on. Next bit, football manager ratings. Football manager come out this week or last week. We've had a little look to see what it says about our very own Radcliffe Borough captain Jordan Hume.
It's not going to be great, this.
Doesn't read well. These are the stats. Value,
Bold.
what are we thinking? What's our guesses?
Value?
Yeah, how much could he be sold for?
Oh, God.
Now, 10 grand.
No.
What do you reckon,
Half
guys?
that.
5 grand?
Yeah.
Between 3.5 and 6 grand. So it'd have to be negotiated.
Take that.
Best attribute is teamwork.
I am a good team player, to be fair.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'd say that's
15 out of 20, apparently.
Yeah.
But
What's his worst?
leadership,
You're captain, aren't
leaders
you?
on night.
Captain.
Leadership is 4 out of 20.
Pace.
Well, his pace, we found out last week his pace can't actually be tracked because it's so slow.
I did that with the GPS things at Chester, just flipping whizzed it. Someone flipping LG stop, he went so quick. But I wrecked it for a thing.
Dropped it off a cliff.
Because I'd done that then, they couldn't get the sprint distances because my max sprint was so high because I flipping just whizzed
What,
it.
you actually whizzed it?
You got bollocked.
It says on your cons list, poor technique.
True.
To be fair, they're spot on so far.
Nah, that's
and
not right.
it says a lack of flair might limit him.
And his age.
What
How
do
old are you
reckon?
now, John?
No mention of age.
35 this month.
35.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your birthday? What were you doing for your birthday?
Yeah, well, I need to sort something, don't I?
This month?
Yeah. I'm not even planned out.
We could have an afternoon in Hooked and then
Piss up.
Where?
out in Rottenstall.
Right then. Come and juice that.
Rottenstall. Nah, come Bales.
Come Burnley.
Come Bales.
To be fair, Rot Soul on a night out, I can imagine, is a little bit like Burnley.
Yeah, it will be.
Talking through that bird, you, mate.
Well, this is a non-league football podcast, so that's what we're going to talk
It
about.
was so miserable, it was funny.
Go on. Go on, you have to tell her.
Actually can't.
Go on.
Actually, absolutely
Fucking
not.
Brilliant. I was just winding her up all night. So you can't smile, you know, you fucking miserable cow.
Trying to chat to a bird on night out and you got your mates calling her a miserable cow. It's just like, cheers, lads. Anyway, back to non-league football. The main pro on your kind of analysis is that you fit in well with the team.
Yeah.
I'd say that's not a bad shout.
Just a bit vague, innit? Like, what
Yeah,
is-
I think they'll just, for players solo down, they'll just do generic things. But interesting, I found the other day, I don't
Is
know
it
why.
going to be though?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Big
game,
build-up.
there used to be a game on the Game Boy called David O'Leary Manager. Imagine that. You got Champ Manager, you know, years ago there were loads of different games. David O'Leary Manager.
Got his own.
He didn't fucking win out. Imagine your mum, your Christmas Day, what have you got me, mum? And you say you're not a Leeds fan, just David O'Leary Manager. It's so random, wouldn't it?
A lot of them sold.
David O'Leary Manager.
Interesting, though.
coming to a store near you.
It's a ticket with that.
Yeah, your main pro is that you fit in well with the team and that your best attribute is teamwork. But again, like, what's teamwork?
So
like?
basically, someone's signing him for $5,000 to organise social events.
Yeah.
That's basically what
be
it is.
I don't actually do that. No, I feel like I'm just good in the dressing room, aren't I?
Jordan, you're a good player. Don't talk
Yeah.
down about yourself.
Good to have around the squad.
You hold the ball up well, you link up well, and you score goals.
That's your team. That's your teamwork, and then off the pitch, I'm all right.
You must be doing something right because you boys are flying, aren't you?
Yeah, third in the league.
Yeah.
Had 2 games postponed and we're still third, so we're doing all right.
What's the difference from last year? Because you nearly went down.
Hail and pace. Doing it again.
Got someone next to me,
Who's that?
Are you playing with 2 up top now?
Leo Clegg, yeah. So he helps.
He's done well, hasn't he, since he come in?
Yeah.
Scored a few goals.
And where'd you get him from?
Trafford,
How many have you got between you? Goals?
Trafford Centre.
20.
20 goals between them.
Bayern.
20 goals between us, I think. It might be more than that.
At
actually.
19
Early
and 1.
November.
He's got 19. The other lad.
7 and, I think it's 7 and 14.
Yeah,
so.
21.
But I've got all his assists as well. So
Well, you've nearly beat your tally for last year already.
I think so. Cleggie's straight out of like, not Middleton, next to like Eaton Parkway,
Right.
and I think he played in the North West Counties.
Prestwich.
Yeah, he got 5 red cards before Christmas and got banned from the full league.
Did
They
he?
just expelled him from the league. Yeah,
Is he that kind of player? Or?
yeah, he's full on red.
Yeah.
His quality.
But good though.
Yeah, but mint.
How
I
old?
like him. 24.
Huh?
Could nick another
Not
move.
mellow,
Might be a
though.
Vardy.
Yeah, I'd say he's like pace, power. He's good.
Hey, just going back to what we chatted about last week, about non-league lads and like should they have an agent and stuff like that. I remember saying that. So the lad who's just been called up for England, Alex Scott,
Oh yeah.
he was a 16-year-old playing. God, I can't remember the team, but like a real lowly, like a Conference North team, but obviously Conference South, down south. I can't remember the team.
And how old is he now?
Merthyr Tydfil, I think it was, something like that.
How old is he now? Do we know?
Or Merthyr Tydfil FC?
That's the one. Yeah, and now then he went there to Bristol, I think it was Bristol to Bournemouth, and now playing for England. Been picked for
The
England.
actual, he's in the full England
Yeah,
squad.
Yeah.
So did he have an agent?
So he would have done it at 16, yeah. So there you go. Like he would have. So he 16-year-old playing at like same level you are,
Yeah.
but tearing it up. So obviously an agent's gone, wow, 16 playing at that level, he's going to be good, and he's proved it. Like I say, he's gone bang, 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 and now I think he's 23 now, 24, just been picked for England. So yeah, there is a case.
That's
for that.
unreal. To be fair, fair play to
Not
him.
bad, that is it. It's
Yeah.
good, that isn't it?
Class.
Real
You
good.
you didn't sign him up.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know it. I didn't know about him. But yeah, like they're the gems that like you'd
They're the
love
ones
to
you-
sign, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And not just like for the financial side, but to see a young lad like that, take him at that level, and then see how he
Was it a club?
ends up in the England.
Was it a club before?
Mirth? Well, he would have been at school, wouldn't he?
No, I mean, was it at a club? Like and then got
Academy.
released. and
Oh,
went
I
to
don't
there?
know.
No, you don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
'Cause that sometimes happens, doesn't it? When
Yeah.
they're not sure of them, and then
Yeah.
that happened to Vardy, didn't it?
Yeah. That's just unbelievable, isn't it? Like, you'd love to just see, like, take someone from that low level to the England team.
And be like, there you go, pal.
You'd be hugging it in car park, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Doing the AI videos.
You'd
Neck
be
it
dead
on.
proud if you did it.
Yeah, I'd be so proud, wouldn't you? You'd be buzzing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Not that it's down to you, like a little
It's
bit.
a little bit.
A little bit, but it's down to the player, innit? But yeah, just to do that journey with them, be class.
There's quite a lot of players like that though in there who like they'll get released, like you said, they'll be struggling to find a club. You hear about like their story, and then years later they're playing at the top level.
Yeah.
Who started like that, so it just goes to show like if you are 16 and 17, you're playing in the conference or whatever.
Never give up.
There's still a way.
Just
Keep working, lads.
Don't sit on the bench anywhere. Play football. If you have to drop a level, play football.
I agree.
Never sit on the bench at a higher team because it's probably you're not learning anything.
That's a good point. Very good point.
I agree.
That's
Play
why I'm
games.
playing
Well done, Gary.
Lancashire Amateur League right back at the moment.
And then to just a final go over again the last few bits on your player analysis. You described as a target forward. Your favoured personnel, Byrne and Jono. Do we think in general it's all been accurate? And what kind of fees have you guys ever been sold for in your career?
Is that what it says? Your favourite people are Bernard and John?
Does it say that?
That's what. That's what.
off.
That's
Let me read this.
your favoured personnel. It says.
Why would they be on there?
There is references.
Fucking got rid
How
of it.
did
It's Salford. Can't stand them.
how did they get all that info? That's the. Is it just? Do you reckon it's just a lot of it's just made up?
Yeah, and one of them's the guy at Radcliffe that does the stats in it.
Oh, is it?
There you
So,
go.
which
Then.
is,
they can't-
stats are still shit, and I know him. You got no chance of that.
No, he's not even doing. He might have done you a favour then. It still looks bad.
They can't be amazing, can they? The stats because the level you're at.
No. Yeah.
You know, if like say when Kyle Walker was super fast, they were like top speed. You can't be
Can't
the
be
same
same
as
as
him.
him.
You know what I mean?
Even there might be a lad in non-league who's just as fast as Kyle Walker.
Yeah,
though.
true.
Yeah, but
They
they
just
won't
can't
be
be on-
many.
But they
They
won't
can't be on the
in.
game.
They won't be many.
Have you ever been bought you?
No, nearly when I was going to go to York. You were trying to sort it out, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we're helping you out with that, weren't
But that
Where,
would
where
stop.
were you playing at the time?
I was at Stockport and I come back from Australia and they said, "Oh, we'll sign you on a 6-month contract." anyway, I was playing well, and then all of a sudden they come up to me and said, we forgot we didn't sign you. You didn't sign that. So basically I was on paper play. And I thought, all right, not thinking anything of it. So basically if I was shit, they were going to fuck me off.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gannon. Wanker. But anyway, so I said, yeah, go on, I'll sign it. Same money, nothing changed or anything like that. So I signed a contract till the end of the season. And then he rang me up that night saying, Yorker after you. So I just quashed it
The
all.
same night?
Yeah, they were going to...
That shows that
And they were going to pay money.
Yeah,
were
yeah.
Were they going to pay 10 grand?
Yeah, something like that.
10 grand, yeah.
Fucking hell.
But basically, obviously, Stockport must have
Save
got
your money.
wind of it and then gone, oh, he's not even on contract. Gary.
Yeah, I could have just gone
Gary
7
forgot
days.
to
couldn't I?
sign you. Could have just gone to York for free.
Still in my desk here, actually. Still warm from printer. Dodgy
I
bastards.
know. That's why you do. Like, they're the reasons why you need an agent.
Yeah.
You know, I just had him ringing up, sniffing around you for a couple hundred quid, wouldn't you?
I think I might have got a couple of pints, yeah, that's about it.
What about you, Scarce? You've been for a bit of money, what, yeah?
I've been sold a couple of times, yeah. Yeah, got, I think 100 grand when I was at Bury. And then a couple of, like, when I was in the National League, couple like 50s and 50s.
Did you get a percentage of that?
No.
Never.
No, I didn't get any. But
Was that a
then,
myth, that?
Do you not get a signing on fee?
get a signing on fee, yeah, but you don't get, well, unless it's in your contract, you can have a percentage of the sell-on.
I'm sure there used to be a myth like you got 10%.
That's what I've always thought.
Yeah, no,
Something like that.
might have been back in the day when you didn't have to, when they didn't offer loyalties and signing on fees and pay agents fees and stuff like that. Like the player might have it with the club where whatever we sell you for, you get 10% of that sell-on fee, but not now when agents.
I always
are doing
remember.
all that.
I think Sol Campbell got weighed in. You
Yeah.
know, because he was out of contract, and Arsenal just gave him a big, massive lump sum to come to Arsenal.
Yeah, that can work.
Because there was no
sometimes,
transfer
yeah.
fee.
Yeah, we were was out of contract, weren't he, as well? They left on a free. So
I know
yeah, so you'll
lads
get
in
a big
non-league.
signing on fee. Like I always got a signing on fee, but it was never much in.
Did you get? Did Salford not buy you?
No.
We had a contract.
Yeah, I was out of contract.
They ran me not buy you from Salford.
Sold me
Salford
back.
bought me from Rally.
Yeah,
they?
they did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did I remember that?
How much?
It was £3,000 up front. £3,000 up front, but then Harry said, if you get promoted, I want another 2 or 3, I think it was. And we did. So Harry come back and wanted more. But I think
Can you imagine?
What
right?
he deserved? That was in his negotiation, wasn't it?
But if you think back, that's like people like Karen Baird, Gary Neville, Scholesy, all them negotiating with Harry,
£3,000.
with Harry over $3,000, and then probably saying, "We'll pay you in instalments.
Yeah.
We'll pay you so much per month."
Why couldn't they just gone like shuffle in the pocket and
Of
gone,
course
there
they
you go,
could.
mate.
Let
Yeah,
me
I've
just look
7.
out back at couch.
Yeah, they could have dipped, change thing in your car. Right, there you go, Harry. There's Jordan Hughes payment.
You don't get rich by spending money though, don't you?
No, it just makes me laugh. I can imagine them on the phone and Harry on the other side, just trying to negotiate.
He's talking on Sky Sports, Gary Neville, about these multi-million transfer fees, and then he's up in an hour and we're paying
Yeah,
$3,000 for Jordan Hughes.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Just like
Yeah.
We'll have to go back to Phil and see what the crack is here. £3,000. £3,000. And then I was the worst 20 grand that Filed have ever spent as well.
20
Did
grand.
they buy you for 20 grand?
I think
Got
it was
promoted though,
20
didn't
grand.
you? Did you get promoted that year?
No. COVID. We was going to get promoted, but then COVID stopped everything. So
20 bags, decent that.
20 bags, yeah.
Is that for Malta?
Yeah.
I think you could have gone for more if you'd have wanted to leave clubs.
Yeah.
Like when you were Salford and doing well for Alty, I'm sure clubs would have been sniffing round.
I think the thing with Jordan, up until he was about 26, he didn't really start playing well, did you?
Not
He
really.
didn't start playing until he was
No, I
24.
didn't. Do you know what I mean? Though, because like, up until
Picked
Yeah.
up the sport late.
yeah, you picked it up late. So then you might have like 2 or 3 years, and then when you're 29, 30, no one's really going to pay any big money for you because
do you
there's
know
no
what can-
sell on after that, is
Do you
there?
not think that's changing though? I think players are playing longer now than they used to.
They are. But
He's 35 now. He's years ago. No one ever played till 35.
yeah, but lads, but in non-league now, lads are looking after
You'd
themselves.
see someone who was
aren't they?
35 and go, fucking hell, he's brought the granddad. I remember playing, but they looked older as well. No hair and that.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my little girl the other day, and she just went, "Daddy, in 5 years you'll be 50." You know when someone says it, and I went, "No,
Yeah.
yeah, I will, Oh man, I was like, oh my God, where is that
If
gone?
you live to 75, that's 2/3 of your life's gone. Happy pod.
Yeah, but when you're 20,
2/3 of your life is gone.
when you're like 20, you think 35-year-olds are like proper old, don't you?
Yeah.
Like I've got like cousins who are like around that age, 21, 22, and when I'm with them, it's just like, and like they bring their mates. I'm just like, wow,
Speak
I'm
a different
old.
language, don't they?
Yeah, I'm so
It's a
old.
different world now, isn't it? But yeah, like you said, a lot of footballers are playing till they're older, aren't they? But
I think everyone's looking after themselves a bit better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whole piss cans you've got
Unifucked
next to
me, you know.
kids.
Yeah, you are?
Uni fucked me
Yeah, it did.
really bad.
Fucks
That's
us
what I
all.
mean, like,
It did
It fucks us
fuck
all.
so I was,
What me and him did at
I think
uni.
you was 24. Like, how old are you now?
34.
Yeah, so
35 this year.
yeah, I was like
This one's
11,
like
12 years older than you I am. So I was 36 when I was at Salford. So you would have been 24-ish. I remember you were still a student,
Yeah,
like
fully.
fully full of student.
I was.
Little pot belly,
What
no,
we did
never
at
seen a
uni,
gym, a
little
weight.
little
You couldn't.
tits.
Like,
yeah.
No.
It's fucked me for life.
You look like a
my
coat
bladder's
hanger.
fucked.
But I think with
Liver's
Jord,
fucked.
I think with Jord when he, how old were you when you went to America?
21.
You come
So
back
I-
flying from America.
I think when he got back from America with Phil Dean, I felt like something kind of switched there, and from that point, I felt like he kind of started taking it a bit more seriously.
Training every day. They've never been fit.
Mate, when we were at uni, he'd have like a trial for like, I don't know, a League One team or something the next day, and we just like stood up on a chair like tipping pints on his head. We're like, "You've got a trial tomorrow morning." He was like,
Did you have trials at uni?
It was
Remember?
like,
I had trials once.
I think it was Swindon. I think it was
Local
like,
team then.
yeah. Well,
Let's go for a quick trial at Swindon.
"Oh, remember? It's funny."
yeah, Swindon. But obviously the lads were going out that night. So I was like, I'll come for one.
Ah.
I think I got in at like 3 a.m.
No one's ever been for one.
Fuck the trial
Yeah.
right up.
Did you not? Or do you still go?
Yeah,
Were you minging?
yeah, crap.
See,
Where's
why,
Swindon's
like-
miles away, innit?
That's bad, that, innit? Do you regret that now? You must regret that.
No, not really, no. Had a great night.
Had a great night.
Went to my
Pulled a
trial.
bird.
Didn't quite get it. Just didn't do enough.
What position were you trialling for?
Centre forward.
Forward striker.
Yeah.
Should have gone for right back.
Yeah, should
spot.
have gone right back. But yeah, I didn't get it. So
Why have you never mentioned that?
It is what it is. Totally forgot about it after he met.
Cheers, Ramesh.
Grassed on it. Listen, I'm here for
Sounds
a
like,
reason.
when someone's in a pub and they say, I want some Charles for Swindon Town. It's
Yeah,
like one of them stories,
like,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Halifax Town.
I don't know if
Right,
it was
yeah.
proper trials. There was a few others there, so it was like a game that I got
It's
invited.
Trial
usually,
game, yeah,
it's
yeah.
usually what a trial is.
Yeah, it weren't like training with Swindon. Like,
Yeah, because she's come down for
Was
a
it,
week.
we're at the bank, were it? We're at the bank.
Swinton.
Swinton Bank.
So next bit. So this next segment is about managers kind of dropping down levels for their love of the sport. So like Mark Hughes, who's obviously a Man United legend, Barcelona, Chelsea's managed at the top level, managed international there, club level. He's now managing Carlisle at the age of 62, which I think is mint. They beat Southend 2-1 at weekend, and they're now top of the league. You know, with 62 years old, he's obviously loving it, doing it for his love of the sport. So what do we think? I think a lot of managers won't drop down because of maybe like an ego, reputation thing. But I love that.
Yeah,
I think there's a big difference now, though. We had this discussion before about National League teams. A lot of National League teams are bigger and paying a lot more money than League Two clubs. So I don't even class it now as a non-league. It's just more like a League Three, innit?
Yeah.
And I think at some point it'll probably turn to that. But if you look at like teams like, I don't know, probably like Carlisle have been a League One side, haven't they? Like not too many years ago. Like I remember
how many
playing
did they get
against
on?
them.
How many fans did they have on?
I reckon they'll have 6,000 fans.
Yeah.
Eight or nine for big games.
Yeah.
So if you're in that environment, you pretty much.
So it's a
middle of nowhere, innit?
massive club. Yeah. It's a massive club. Like I say, like ex-League One, League Two. They've only just dropped down to National League. They had, like, I think one of the questions was like, I think it was Reese who said, like, he could have got like a crappy League Two club. Like, why has he dropped into non-league? We're like, you could go to Aki Stanley, who probably get a couple of thousand fans, and he'll probably be being paid 3 or 4 times as much as a manager of Carlisle,
yeah.
where you're favourites for the league, so you're winning a lot more games, bigger crowds.
Yeah, you're enjoying it as well because you're winning.
You're winning it, yeah. And so then
So
you're
go to a big fish in a smaller pond, work your way up.
100%, yeah. Like, if you're, even as a player, would you rather go to a club in League Two that you hardly any fans, like crap stadium and getting beat every week, or go to a big fish in a league below where you're winning every week, you've got a chance of promotion and you're being paid far more?
It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
So
when managers like stop managing or players stop playing, they sort of moan like, I don't get that buzz anymore, do they? Whereas he's still getting the buzz on a Saturday. He's still doing the job that he
probably
loves.
does his wife's head in as well, right? House. Go and get a job.
yeah.
Let's go Carlisle or something.
Yeah. go Carlisle.
Listen, you need purpose in life. My dad's retired now and he's not retired because I said, well, what are you going to do? You just end up in pub every day if you didn't work.
Yeah.
So you might as well just keep working.
Yeah, like he'll still get a thrill.
Got to do something.
And 62 is not like what we just said about that.
Yeah,
62 is not that
Not
old.
far off.
He'll still be. He'll
not
still
far
be.
off.
Anything
me,
like,
yeah.
you to Jordan, like you to Spark, innit, nearly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll still
Fucking
get.
hell, you're well old.
I know.
Oh yeah.
So he'll still get that buzz
Sparky Junior.
of training every day with the lads, getting results, winning games, and I don't know. Like, will he need the money? I suppose everyone still needs money, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
I can't.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be about. It won't be about the money though, will it? It'll be about like.
He'll have money, but still, you want to get paid for your
Still want to get
services.
paid well, don't you?
And
Yeah.
He'll be on more than me anyway.
Yeah, but it must be.
And he'll want to be successful most of all, so he'll want a promotion.
It must be a project. It must be a project that he's gone on and spoke to him and thought, you know what, I'll have a bit of this.
Yeah.
Can't like, if some shit club offered him the same money, he probably thought, nah, I'm not picking them. But obviously, it's a big club, innit?
Yeah.
I think a better example.
You said they've been took over as well, so they might
Yeah,
be
they got
going
new
and then they
ownership,
might go
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a better example is it Phil Brown,
Yeah, he's at Peterborough,
Peterborough Sports.
bottom of our league.
Yeah, so he.
Well, they're not anymore.
So obviously
He's
he's
doing all right.
been in the Prem, then he's dropped down the leagues, then he went. Where did he? Kidderminster, and then he lost his job there, and you think, right, that's him retiring. He's gone down another league.
No,
and
same league,
It's the
Kidder.
same league, Peterborough Sports. So he's got to be doing it for the love of it because he's not doing well with them and getting another big job, is he?
He enjoys being a manager. It's like it.
Yeah.
But do you think there's a lot of managers who they won't go manage lower down the leagues because they probably think they're above it. They've played at the top level, they've been a top player, but they're holding out for the bigger jobs instead of dropping down and going like earning the stripes.
It's if do you want the money or do you want to be a manager? Like being out on the football pitch, there's nothing better as a player. But the only thing second to that is probably being a manager. You're going out there every day, running around with lads, all the banter and the buzz and everything. It's like, do you want to step down and do the job? Because you're only going to get better by doing the job. But some people don't. It's like you say, you are right. They just want to walk into a top job. Well, you're not going to. It don't work like that.
I think it all depends what league you're dropping down to and what club. Like, there's no point putting your career in jeopardy dropping down to non-league if it's not a club that's ambitious, got a lot of money, got a chance of promotion, because all them are going to increase your CV, aren't they? Yeah. There's no point dropping out of the league just to get a job. Because like as a player, it's very hard once you drop out of the league to get back into the league.
Yeah.
Like same for a manager. Like I say, unless it's going to be one of them top teams.
Do you not think you can back yourself?
Yeah, but sometimes you don't.
If you go in there to a team with a low budget and do a good job and earth some players and like play a certain style that gets you promoted that way, that's going to look better on your CV.
Of course, well,
they say, oh yeah, just like with John O'Byrne, they just said they got all Salford's money. That's how they got him up.
Well, it's going to look better than him not working, I suppose. But then sometimes you look a better manager or a better player when you don't play in the side. When the team loses, everyone's like, oh, we need to get Jordan back in. And you do yourself more good by not being involved in that shit side.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think you've got to assess what level you drop into and what club and the money as well. Because otherwise it's just, no matter how good a manager you are, you could go into that team and not make any difference.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. I think a good manager will always make a
positive impact.
A top manager will make a difference.
Yeah, but do you not
even
think,
in a bad situation,
do you
they'll
not think
do
there's some
something.
Yeah,
clubs,
but
some
enough
clubs that
not
are
to get him
just-
another move.
Some clubs are a little bit doomed though. Like sometimes a manager will go into a club, they won't do a good job, and it's a bit like there's literally nothing I could do. Like nothing could save them at that point.
And as well, once you drop down to there, and if it doesn't work out,
I know what you mean. It's a gamble.
everyone's thought of you then is we can't even do it at that level.
Yeah.
So then how do you can't get back up. It's same as
wasn't my
a
fault.
player.
Yeah.
Can't even do it.
Same as if a player goes on loan, right? They can be an amazing player. They drop into a team, and for whatever reason, they don't play well, or the team don't play well. They drop onto the bench, and all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Hey, that Man United kid's on the bench. Like he's in non-league or in League Two. Oh, he's obviously not good enough." All of a sudden, that persona of that player is gone.
But also, whether they want to be there or they don't, it's great for the Carlisle players.
So I was
Good
just
for
going to
Carlisle.
say,
It's good for non-league. So, I mean, I bet he's enjoying working with some of the players Carlisle have got.
Oh, and
He
like,
won't
and,
have- he
and
won't
imagine
come
the
across
players
him.
as well having Mark Hughes as a manager.
manager, yeah.
It's inspirational, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's not one of them players in that team who they shouldn't do anyway, but none of them would be able to give back chat, would they?
Big
Not
time.
Like saying,
no.
fucking hell, what have you ever done in the game? Like, how can you tell me what to do?
Probably
Because he's
just-
been there and done it,
If
hasn't
you
he?
say it to him, he probably just goes, new camp.
Yeah.
One word, 2 words.
One words.
One words.
New camp.
Oh, he's got the
yeah.
best.
If you're a Carlisle player and you think and you first hear that Mark Hughes is taking over, you'd be like
You'd be excited.
fucking buzzing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But yeah. So next segment is about referees giving it back. This is actually quite interesting because we recently had Andy Sykes, the non-league ref, on talking about this kind of stuff. It'd be good to get like your opinion. So
Good insight, wasn't it, actually?
yeah, I thought it was really interesting. To be fair, he was. I don't know if it's out soon, innit? I believe a few weeks. But yeah, it was really good. And we did speak about how players give the ref shit, and sometimes you'll have a ref who can like give a bit back. It's a two-way street. So recently there was a game in non-league where a ref got a fan kicked out for abusing him. But on the flip side, do any non-league refs give it back? Have you ever had a ref who like give him shit, but then he might make a bit of a comment back, give it back?
You must have that. Come on, Jordan. You infamous.
Yeah, they all
for
give a
referees.
shit back, yeah. Like Sykes, what did Sykes say? He said, I was on the bench and he was buzzing that I was on the bench. He was like, oh, that's an easier day. And then I said to him, as I was warming up on the bench, I was like, oh, not you again. And he was like, well, at least I'm getting a game. And I was just like, fuck.
I'd much rather a ref was
Yeah.
like that though, and like give a bit back, because you have a bit more respect for them then, don't
Yeah,
you?
so-
And you are probably a little bit more
They only-
lenient with them.
They tend to give it back in normal conversation. They don't shout at you. They don't
No.
shout
Yeah.
stuff at you. It's just like having a little chat.
Yeah.
Little
But
quiet
the
chat.
refs get that much shit. They've got to be able to give it back.
Yeah.
Can't just be
Yeah,
all
you
take.
don't mind it when they do.
You know, you can't all take that much abuse and not give the odd comment.
I used to hate it. We'd be like, right, like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Go away. Like, I'm just trying to, don't speak to me. Like, I'm
certain
just trying to
person
speak. And
to
he
be a
just
ref.
winds people up, doesn't it?
It takes a certain person to be.
Well, he was telling us that.
I did it one time for a little kids team, and both sets of kids called me a dickhead. And stuff. It was a draw. So it was a draw, last minute draw, and they all like called me a cheat and all this. I'm like, I was doing it as a favour for my pal. I wasn't even getting paid. Thought never again.
So my
Maybe 8.
stepdad Fred, he started refereeing like Sunday League and stuff like that. And we used to. Have you ever played on the Fenny Fold?
Yeah.
At the back of there. So like I used to go and watch him ref, and some teams would be like battering another team like 4-5-0, and he'd just go like watching it go penalty, and I'd be like, and I'd say to him, "Why'd you give him a penalty?" He went, "Felt really bad for him." Just give a random penalty, and the lads used to go mad, and I was like, "Fred, you can't do that.
Yeah, you got to ref the game.
You've got to like you can't feel sorry for him." But he would. He just got handball penalty. Like why? He went, losing 7-0. I just want him to get a goal. The lads would be kicking off like.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Must be hard though.
Who's that ref you had who just like
They're
just
only
before half time they just stopped the game, didn't they? Because they didn't want any more.
Oh yeah, what did he say? You know, like when you kick the ball off a defender, it goes out for a corner.
Yeah.
End
Yeah.
at half, you just want a little corner or whatever. And he just went, goal kick, and I was like, "You're taking a piss? Like it's clearly a corner." He was like, "I don't want nothing else happening in this half." I was like, "That's
I don't want any more goals." It's on my accumulator.
No more major incidents he wanted.
The ref is sort of in charge, isn't he? He's got to abide by the rules of the game.
Yeah.
But it comes down to him. So he probably can do what he wants, really.
Can do,
Even if it's...
It used to annoy me. Do you know when you knew the ref had made a mistake and he knew he'd made a mistake and he'd give a corner or something like that? You knew as that ball was travelling, free kick goalkeeper. You're like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What was the point?
Yeah,
Because he knows he's made a mistake.
As I got older, I got on with refs a lot more.
Yeah.
Like if they do a decision, even if it's against you, you got to get them on your side as well.
I think that's the biggest thing. You've got to get him on your side.
I thought you might have been wrong with that one. Or I tell you what, you got that one bang on, even if it's against you.
Or you've
and then all of a sudden,
ref, fair play, mate. You're having a good game
got
today.
some little
and then
you got
you made a few bad uns against us, but I'm sure it'll come round.
I'm talking
You
to him
know,
like,
You've got to play the game, haven't you?
of course you have.
I'm talking to him like that, and then you've got this like 20-year-old scouser spitting in his face. I mean, he's going to give me a decision towards the end of the game, isn't it?
No, he is. Fucking
hell,
ref. Penalty.
Yeah.
Gary
I think
He can't
naturally,
talk to you like ref, can he?
They're the best ones. Ref, don't let him talk to you like that.
They would do it. Charlie would
Bang
do that
out of
on
order.
Saturday.
Bang out of order. Have a bit of respect for a ref.
but I think
Is that
naturally,
what they were doing to you, Jordan?
Yeah, so I would say something to ref, and all three of their centre halves like, he can't speak to you like that. I'd be like, shut up, you three. But I actually know two out of the three of them. So like after it, we're just laughing. He's like, I'm gonna get you sent off, and I'm like, fucking hell, just leave me out of it.
yeah. I think naturally, if someone's giving you a bit of stick, giving you abuse during the game, don't care how professional the refs are, you're less likely to give him a decision, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just
Of course,
naturally.
He was saying, the ref was saying, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Bang on.
You do though.
human.
It's human, yeah. But if you've got a fan and he's just abusing the ref like badly, same as if it's like a racist comment to a player or something like that.
Yeah.
Like throw the fan out.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
That's not bad on the
And
ref.
you're never going to stop all them you can't blame a full club for one idiot.
No, yeah, exactly. But you've also got kids and families in that stand, and you don't need one supporter
What
just
did he say to ref?
effing and blinded and like calling him a whatever.
Bottleless get.
You bloody bugger.
Once he's gone, it sounds carry
Yeah,
on.
check him out.
Send him, you bottleless get. What's that? That's a rugby league clip, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Campbell.
Yeah.
Campbell.
He's got to go, Campbell. Send him, you bottleless get.
Oh, so the commentator. I
Can't
heard that,
speak.
yeah.
Castleford
I
versus
can't
Wigan.
speak.
I can't spec. I can't spec. They don't like it, Cass. Give it them. Classic.
He's just gone off on one. Isn't he?
He always
I
does.
love that video. I've watched it 5,000 times.
But I think as footballers, you tend to just have a bit of a hatred towards refs in general anyway. Like, you can't be arsed with refs, you don't like refs. It was interesting listening to Andy talk about like when he made it a bad decision, walking off the pitch at Runcorn Linnets, and or like he just gave us an insight into like when he's made a bad call and it's like playing on his mind, he's walking off the pitch, getting loads of stick, and he kind of felt a bit sorry for him, didn't we? In terms of like it was tight right here. Like.
He was like that. Like a player can make a bad pass. You make one bad one, the whole crowd. He said, I've had people spitting on me through the gates, stuff like that. We were just like, yeah,
That's not funny, that.
But no, it's a split second decision, innit? Yeah. And you've like, even when you've ref the kids and stuff, like you'll give a decision, you'll go, oh, I've totally given that wrong, and you can't go, oh no, sorry, I meant the yellow bibs. It's there for
He has chose to be a ref though.
You can't do that.
He gets paid for it. It's not like he's not doing it. He's not being forced.
How much did he get paid though? Would you get paid 40 quid or whatever to get abused
I think
like
it's
that?
a lot more than that now in our league.
I think like
Is
obviously,
it?
at that level they get weighed in a little bit, and you can always go a bit higher. I think the rest of like Sunday League level, I don't know why they do it.
Yeah, I don't know why they do it.
They do get beat up.
It's a way. I don't know why they do it.
You get about 40
I think
quid.
it's the worst job in the world. It's the hardest job.
Yeah, you can't win. That's what we were saying. You literally can't win.
Can
you give
you?
a pen, one team's fuming, one team's not. If you give something else, the other team's then fuming at you.
I just think if for any refs that are listening, if you're just honest and if you think you've give a mistake,
Saved it,
just say,
Hold your hands up.
I might have got that one wrong, lads. I'm sorry. Like, play on, like or whatever. Like, I think if you're just honest and you speak to the players, like you.
Most of them do.
Mentally tough.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, the goalkeeper's same. Mentally tough. If you're mentally tough, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can handle it.
But they're cracking down on dissent now, aren't they? Like, like sin binning
Blue
players,
cards.
left, right, and centre. Like, literally can hardly say a word to the ref. I think they're trying to, bit by bit, trying to make it more towards rugby, like you just said, where only the captains can talk to the ref. The ref makes a decision, and that's that. You can't challenge it. You can't say anything. Like, do you think it could get to that point, like in the future?
I think that'd be better. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the worst for it. I know I am, but yeah, like when I think about how I've spoke to a ref after the game, like I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like,
If you do
It's
watch a
embarrassing.
rugby game, though, I love the respect that the players have
I do.
for the ref.
I think it'd be miles better if it was like that.
Yeah, and the respect that your other teammates. So like you can see them when they're having a go at the ref, and the teammate will just come grab the collar, get back, get back in line. I love that.
Rugby's a bit more like the rules and how it's set up is a bit more black and white though than football. Football, there's a lot more grey area, and decisions and whatnot, and things, and a lot more fluid game. It's a lot like rugby, stop starting it.
Yeah.
Set piece, stop start. With football, it can be going on for like 10 minutes. The ball's not going out of play. It's hard to like police that every single player.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, and you want it to be free flowing, don't you? But like we're talking non-league here, aren't we?
Yeah.
So there's no VAR, there's no stopping and waiting
Well,
for a
they have
decision.
cameras on.
no.
They
But
might bring that in.
Andy was saying, if you give a bad decision, after the game, nowadays there'll be a video of it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
You
plays
just got.
on
I
your
think
mind.
you've just got to be honest.
They get a bad score, and then at the end of the season, they'll get like relegated to the league below. So it's actually quite like.
I think it's one of the worst jobs, but I think traffic warden beats it. That's the most.
Yeah,
you're more
traffic
hated as
warden.
a traffic. Probably traffic wardens are like people who wanted to be a ref but didn't quite make it as a ref. Let's be a traffic warden. Wanted to be a copper, didn't get in. Wanted to be a ref, didn't get in. Traffic warden it is.
Windy cleaner.
Go and ruin people's days.
You
Window
can't be a
cleaners-
traffic
window
warden, you'd be a
cleaners
window
bronze.
cleaner.
Next segment. This is a listener question. So anyone that's listening to the pod, just make sure you keep like, subscribe, all that's good. Loads of comments. We've got a question from a fan called Mike. He says, loving the new pod. Having someone as ringmaster gets the best out of Jordan. It's a nice compliment.
Yeah.
Team player, that's right, aren't you, pal?
Team player, 15 out of 20.
15
out of 20.
Leadership, 4 out of 20.
2, I think it was.
The same thing.
He says, have you ever been pied by a fan? And he says, he was a ref once. He turned up at Prenton Park. Some kids asked for his autograph, so he signed it. And then they were saying, who are you? I told them I'm the ref. They ripped up the page and ripped it up and threw it on the floor.
Tremendous.
So yeah, have you ever had any like funny insults from fans, funny comments, funny interactions? Because some of the fans are mental, aren't they?
Yeah, especially when you go like east at country. Like
Kingsley.
Boston, Kings Lynn. They're a bit more like isolated is the word.
Yeah.
Hills of ours.
I used to love it when you get the kids joining in with the abuse because it just made me laugh. Because they've obviously heard the dads or whatever saying it. I had this kid go, Seddon. I was like, yes, pal. He went, can you sign this? I was like, yeah. He went, fuck off. I was like, cheers, lads.
yeah.
But it just made me laugh because I just thought, like, he's obviously seen somebody else do that.
Remember that one where I scored last minute equaliser for Stockport against Boston and one of the fans threw his teeth at me. I swear to God, I'd got elbowed in head, so I'm bleeding. So someone was strapping me up at side and they were giving me loads of shit, like, why are you soft and all that. I said, well, I'm not. I got the ref's making me do this. But blood anyway, we've gone back on, scored a last minute equaliser. And now lads are celebrating behind goal and I've just ran towards, I didn't know where they were.
Yeah.
The section of fans and just gave it there, jumped it and went, yeah! Teeth, boom. I should have kept him. Yeah,
through the false teeth at you.
whoever it were for his false teeth.
That's when you're angry. That's when
really
you're like,
angry.
what can I throw?
That's how pissed off he was in the pub after.
True story.
He can't even
Don't believe that gas Stopforth.
I fucking dashed my teeth for a cunt.
There's something you like to keep, go all your trophies and that when you're older, and then there's some
Someone's-
teeth in a jar. Boston,
Imagine.
Boston 2016.
I just fucking picture him at home with his missus, like, where's your teeth?
How
Oh,
angry.
fucking threw him at gas Stopforth.
Bloody gas Stopforth. Last minute.
You didn't have to throw your teeth at him, bub.
I just had nothing in my pockets.
That's class.
I've never heard that one. That's
Sure,
I
brilliant.
told it on.
Have
We
you ever
had one on. I had one on Saturday, a Charlie fan. But obviously, he's just having a laugh. but he was shouting, "Ewan, where's your hair gone? Where's your hair gone?" So I've turned around and gone, "Hey, you know, like acted like, and then Wilson, who was marking me, was laughing as well, and he went, the fan behind the goal went, "Why are you being like that? I love the podcast." And then I felt dead bad. I was like, "Sorry, mate. Fuck
Carl,
you. I thought you was abusing me."
He has abused your hair, though.
Yeah.
Jordan,
If you give it, you got to take it.
That was even.
have you had the one of Carl Lomax when he played for Salford? So he was playing like all season, like he was getting abuse off. He's one of his own fans. Like, "Lomax, you passed it. Lomax, you rubbish." Like, getting wound up. Like. So I swear to, he said to himself, I'm going to fucking go and batter him after this game anymore, like blah, blah, blah. So he's got in there after the game, found this fan and fucking, like, I don't know, just confronted him, I think.
Yeah.
And just come back and one of the players come in, he was one of his teammates' dads who was
No way.
swear down.
His own teammates.
My dad's all shook up, what have you done to him? He said he could just hear Lomax this, Lomax that, just grinding him down.
Your favourite one, though, is Craig Dootson. He loved it.
I really appreciate, like, the pettiness of it. I do like petty banter.
Yeah.
So some goalkeeper dudes, one of fans away game or something for 45 minutes, he just stood behind goal and just kept going, "Craig, for 45 minutes. What about shooting him, weren't it?
I was going to get a goal and shoot.
Got that angry.
I was just saying his name, but it's class, isn't it?
Every second.
It's because it's a shit aim, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the accent as well, isn't it?
Imagine that for 45 minutes.
I've stood at them for like 4 seconds. 45 minutes, some going. No toilet breaks.
No drink.
You can't get
What if you tag someone in, you know, to go toilet?
Craig.
I was thinking about when you said that.
Goalies must get
Carl
more than
Lomax
us.
threatening-
Goalies get more abuse.
Yeah, they do.
Carl Lomax threatening that
discussed
guy's
that with
dad.
Shens.
But we went out in Ramy once. Remember in that bar we were all playing pool and it all kicked off, but my dad were there. Scott Burton dashed a pint at someone's head,
I don't think that right.
but it went all over my dad's head instead. And my dad apologised for getting in the way. You know what my dad's like, don't you? Dad went, "Sorry, Scott, I didn't know you were throwing it at him." Fucking brilliant, yeah. Oh,
Legend.
and all half the lads are in my dad's clothes as well, so my dad's just getting fucking abused out there.
Oh, yeah, did they all come back to your house and none of them had clothes, so they all borrowed your dad's gear?
If we'd had like 7 pints after the game, they'd all be like, "We're going out in Ramy, but I've got no clothes." My dad would be like, "Just come and get mine on cocks." They'd all be out in Ramy in my dad's
John's
jeans.
dad's a
and that.
legend.
So yeah, he got a pint dashed at him and apologised for getting it away.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Melted.
Good stuff. Next segment. So, go-karts to decide the cup draw. So this is for our
I saw this.
This
Welsh non-league listeners. Apparently, instead of the usual method of drawing semi-final matchups from numbered balls in a hat like you traditionally see, club placements in the draw will be determined by the results of a go-kart race. 4 former Welsh international footballers. There's a lot of Welsh content today. Joe Ledley, Danny Gabidon, Andy Legg, and Scott
Danny
Young.
who?
It's
Andy Legg.
Andy Legg, it says, and Scott Young. Is that the 4?
See that?
Ledley were one of them, weren't it? Was it
Joe
called?
Ledley.
Joe Ledley.
Yeah, Danny. Is it Gabidon?
Gabidon, yeah.
Gabidon, Andy Legg, and Scott Young will each pick one of the 4 semi-finalist clubs: Barrytown, Cambrian United, Llandudno, and the New Saints.
Llandudno.
Yeah. And then after the go-kart race, their finishing positions of the ex-players will assign the ball numbers, and then the balls will be picked then to determine the draw.
Fucking pack it in.
That is so random, isn't it?
I do like go-karting, but I don't understand why it's got any need. So they still have to pick the numbers.
No, so it'll be like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, whatever, and like whoever
Plays
comes
4.
So whoever comes first and second, they play each other. Third and fourth players play each other.
Is that it? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm guessing that's what it is, isn't it?
From what I can read, I think it's the positions of the go-kart race will decide the numbers of the balls.
Numbers for each team.
And then they pick the numbers of the balls to play like 1 versus 4 based on Do you know what I mean? But then it's a bit like, why do the go-kart race?
Well, yeah, so that's
Then
why I read it.
snooker.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something like that.
That's why, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I read it.
Play
As all
darts
like
first to see who chooses which go-kart, and then the go-kart.
TNS, like
the numbers pick.
the new Saints driven by Joe Ledley.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Like Merthyr Tydfil for
Which would be
Gabidon, yeah. And then whatever place they come, they played each other. That's how I read it.
Yeah, that's what I think they should do.
That'd be better.
In fact, if anyone does know, comment of what is actually going on. But I think that would be a better option.
That'd be better, yeah. Because you'd be watching them like, whoa, oh, we're playing New Saints. Oh no, we're playing Merthyr. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, we're going to be having Danny Gabidon choose our ball. Whoa.
I know. It's better than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine that though, in our FA Cup.
Yeah.
That'd be
1,000 go-karts.
Yeah. Like
The first round.
Alan Shearer won, like Gary Lineker.
Ian Wright.
Mario Kart.
Last, wasn't it?
Roy Keane.
Chicken banana skins at Gary Lineker.
If you got to like quarterfinals, so there were like, 8 teams or whatever. 8 pundits all in a go-kart.
Yeah.
You
You have to have a duck race for first round, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I remember duck races.
Duck races
Still in Burnley.
What's that?
Burnley Park.
What's duck
Yeah,
race?
they were. And they always had a
You
duck
get a
do
duck and they've got a
afterwards.
number on bottom, so you'll get one. And they
A duck do.
They just chuck them all into river. Whoever wins.
I don't know what you're on about.
Have you been to
What's
a
a
duck
duck do?
Quack, quack. There we go. Yes.
They chuck about 1,000 little ducks in a river. And
Yeah, they do.
fucking
Have a number
whoever
on it,
finishes first wins.
for
Do that
kids.
down at Padiham,
Yeah.
under Quicksave Bridge.
Well,
You're lucky about the time they've come out with
You
their
said there was nothing to do in Burnley.
If half of them had
yeah,
been
duck
nicked.
races one at Townley as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking depressive.
We're gonna get some Burnley heads commenting, slagging us off if we keep slagging Burnley.
Burnley's class.
Home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
And the next
Bring
bit
back Panama.
again, I actually seen it before I knew we were going to talk about this. I seen it. I don't know who mentioned it, but it's the most random kind of where football's going. AI footballers. So #United, who again I don't know too much about them, but they're just like this kind of. They're like an Instagram team, aren't they? They have like.
They're in a league now, aren't they? I think they're in
Who are?
#United.
United.
I'm sure they're in like.
Other bloke did it. He's like an internet team, aren't they? What's
Yeah.
it called? Dorking manager.
Yeah, well, they're in a proper league.
Well, I'm saying
So-
hashtag will be trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think they have like semi-famous. I don't know if they have like
yeah,
Love Islanders playing or people of like YouTubers and stuff like that. I don't know who they are, but they're
How
trying
can you
to-
buy an AI player for that team? I don't get
Again, this is the thing. So #United this week announced the signings of 2 AI players. I mean, this is where football's going. So Holly, the AI footballer number 1, and Harvey's a top player to be fair, AI footballer number 2, presenting them as the world's first AI professional footballers. They've announced the players have been sold. Don't know who's bought them. But the club are getting a load of stick for it. They've come out and said, no, it is just like a bit of fun, a bit of a PR stunt to get people talking. I mean, obviously it's working. We're talking about it now. But yeah, it's one of the most kind of talked about brands in football. It's a big talking point in non-league at the moment, which seems to have worked well for them to a certain extent. This is just where football's going, isn't it? This is the sort of stuff clubs are doing to kind of promote themselves.
I still don't get it.
Apart from publicity, they can't do fuck all else.
Yeah.
Do you not remember? Do you not remember on
Do you
Facebook?
pay real money for them?
No, I don't
And
think.
then where do you put them?
I don't.
On your home screen? Or you
No, I don't think people are actually like buying them or like selling them. I think they've just come out and said, "Oh, we've got an AI footballer, a picture of like this guy holding up a shirt,
And we've sold him for.
and then we're selling him." It's just all.
You could buy. Facebook did it not with Meta or something like Shaquille. You buy real estate online and things like that. Do you remember?
No.
I'm sure it come out like Shaquille O'Neal bought something online. It's
It's
nothing.
rubbish.
I don't understand. But it's all about anything collectors. It's
AI.
about something they might appreciate in value.
AI at the minute should only be used for one thing and one thing only. And it's what Gaz introduced me to this morning.
Yeah, people
Can
people necking each other.
Corey,
That's all.
we have to put that video on our link. So Gaz said...
I've not seen this.
Have you not seen it?
No.
So Gaz said, how about this, right? I've been picturing 2 old blokes in the pub sat across from me, and then I can put it into AI and I can get them start necking. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
Yeah, a few of my mates have done this on WhatsApp.
So we just took a picture of Jordan and Reese, and I was like, right, do it with them. It's a belter.
No, it makes it worse because he puts like passionately kiss, like the end, like the world is ending.
Like the world is ending.
Like there is no tomorrow.
And Jordan just jumps up and grabs his face and proper starts necking on with Reese. I'm like, how can you do that? I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
I'd pay for that video.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's loads of ways you can use AI, but so far I've only just done that.
That's the best
No, but
way.
like now, like I scroll through my phone randomly, and it's like Stephen Hawkins is having a dance off or winning like a skateboarding,
that's
skateboarding, and then he's doing like boxing in the middle of or an MMA fight.
He's done well for
Yeah,
himself.
I know, like, but then I'm just thinking, who's making them and why are they doing it? I don't get.
You can tell that's AI though, the Stephen Hawking one, can't you?
No.
Yeah, me and Reese looks real.
The MMA one, well, you wouldn't be allowed a wheelchair, metal objects in MMA, health and safety.
Yeah, that's true. And how do you pin him?
I don't know. Just put your finger on his neck.
Or like the
Grab
Queen.
his spleen.
Turn him off.
The Queen having a rap battle and eating Jamaican food and stuff, like proper random. But yeah, I mean, how would Bern and Jono feel about,
Yeah, they ain't getting into any of that bullshit, are they?
They're not, are they?
I can still spot AI stuff, I think. Do you know, like...
What do you mean?
AI,
You know when
AI
you see,
detective?
You're
when
going
you
to
see an
spot an AI
video,
player.
I think I can tell it's AI. My girlfriend gets fooled all the time with it. I said, it's AI, that.
He got fooled with it. He's been following this bird, saying she's well fit. And it's an
Following
AI
this bird on Instagram. I even showed my missus, I was like, Melissa, like, how fit is this bird here? And she was like, she's AI. And I thought, jealous. I was like, no, she's not. And then found out she was AI.
Well, do you reckon it's because the eyesight's going?
Well, she was called Alice AI on her Instagram, so I guessed it. Something like that anyway. Like, but yeah, I was like, I was wounded.
Yeah.
So wounded.
Well,
So yeah.
yeah, but they can't actually play these players. So
No.
let's just fuck it off.
Yeah.
Let's just
Weird.
pack it in.
And then a final thing, we've mentioned it before briefly about like maybe you getting your hair cut at like a live pod. A few of the listeners have been saying they want another live one, whether we do it at Radcliffe. We'd love to get Gaz back on, so let us know what you think. But yeah, how do we feel about doing another live show?
Do it in Burnley.
Do it in Burnley. Burnley's getting a lot of press today.
Yeah, lot of love. Burnley Gaz, that's what he's known as.
Where would we do it in
After the duck
Burnley?
race.
We'll have to do it at Snooker Club or something.
Snooker Club.
Iton Lee.
Yeah, Iton Lee's a good one.
Iton Lee's a good shout.
How many can you get in there?
12.
No,
No,
just all the regulars.
yeah. No, easy 100.
Just AI.
Best
the
best
crowd.
venues are football clubs usually, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
No, we'll go back to Borough. Put
Yeah,
someone in
Radcliffe,
behind
yeah,
bar
good
at
God.
Borough.
Yeah.
Should we do it like a Christmas special then? Is that what you're thinking?
Oh, chicken burgers.
Good ones, them,
Yeah,
aren't
they were
they?
good last time we went. Yeah, they were belting.
Yeah, they were spicy.
But yeah, so live pod at the Borough, is that what we're thinking?
Yeah.
We'll have to let I mean, I don't know who the decision makers are, to be honest.
Nah, misses.
But yeah, send in as many like funny non-league stuff that you've heard about and we'll chat about it.
Yeah,
We'll
'cause they were
explore it a
shite
bit
today,
more.
weren't they?
Yeah.
What?
They were shite today.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Corey needs to pull his
I
finger
mean,
out.
you're not gonna have every week where like, Shirley's stitching up the pitch, but it's like there's gonna be some weeks where it's a bit quieter. But if you want a live pod, let us know.
I'll send some things for you. I'm in my dad's generation. Some belting stories.
Yeah. Yeah, we could even go back the years, can't we?
Yeah, of course you could.
So some of the funniest stories we've heard over the years. And
My dad's someone's showers were broken. One of his mates got showered in river outside. Stuff like that.
And we were saying, Gaz, at the live pod, shave Jordan's hair, shave it off, it's got to go.
No, don't.
Keep it.
We were saying shave his hair for charity because it's on its
That's
way
why
out.
I don't want a live show, because I
it's-
said I'll do that.
It's on its way out. It doesn't
I
look
just pictured you there with a bald head. And you,
it doesn't look it now, but some
see,
of
it
the
looks fine like that.
some of the WhatsApp pictures I've
You just
seen.
need to sort the back out. You need to go and get it done now before it gets too big.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
then
I'd miss second half of the season if I did, so let's just get through that.
Why can you get it? Yeah, do it in summer.
Yeah.
So a summer live pod, is that what
what
we're
if you
aiming?
shave it off and it don't grow back though? Do you know what I mean?
Transplant.
But is it not like what do they do in a transplant anyway? Do they shave it all off?
Ask
Or just-
Alton, he's
just
had
a bit?
two.
Yeah, houses had two. So you take
It's
your
not
hair
permanent.
follicles from round the side.
So I'd have to grow this bit.
No, well, no,
that
they
what
just
they
take
do,
your hair
Seth?
follicles and then they plant them on top. So then you basically, because you never lose hair here, do you?
Is that why?
You lose it on top.
So when you went, was it like that? Did you get yours done?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You know too much about it.
I just know. So yeah, because you never lose hair from here. You always lose it on top or at the front. So they take your hair follicles from around the side, literally pull them out and pop them in the top.
So you've heard.
Then
So you've heard.
so I've heard.
Yeah. Has Howson had it done?
Twice.
First one failed.
Oh, I never play football when it's raining either. Do you remember them pictures when it used
House
to
still
rain?
looks like one of them,
His
you know,
hair
them
was just all over the
dandelions that die.
Yeah. So
white ones.
how can it fail? I know this is proper not non-league, but how can the first one fail?
Because sometimes the follicles don't take.
It was like a,
Follicles.
Yeah, the hair follicles don't.
Follicles.
Follicles don't
like
take
a
to
barren,
the top of the head.
yeah,
and
just
then
a barren head, like
Yeah,
the
you just-
fucking desert head.
Yeah, you stop. Just don't
Just
grow.
don't grow.
I don't think they ever.
Or they grow intermittently, so it still looks thin.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So
Imagine
everyone
you pay
doesn't
£2.5 grand.
so you
that's
can't
it,
let-
it comes back. Oh well.
It'd be funny when they shave it off and go, "What's that black
Yeah.
black circle?"
You've
on
got
the
a
back
black
of your head?"
tattoo, haven't you,
Oh, yeah, it's my tattoo.
Forgot about that.
But
Right.
yeah, it's been a pleasure, lads.
Cheers, boys.
Guys, good to have you
Always a
back on.
pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
We'll get you back on the
Cheers,
on the
guys.
live pod.
Yeah, it'd be good that.
Everyone keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Let us know what goes on in non-league at a club near you. Let us know if you want us to come and see a live pod or if you want us to do a live pod near you. Thanks for listening.
And we'll give them a shout out as well, won't we? Their club and the person if they send some stories in.
Yeah.
Can you not wear trackies next week as well, please?
What are you saying? These are my nicest trackies that I've got, Jordan. But yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.
The same old psychic tissue, the same old me, the same old you, and that's because it's not